Welcome to Sido's restaurant.
What are you going to teach us to make today?
Mujadara.
And what is Mujadara?
Mujadara is a Middle Eastern food. It's all vegetarian. The basic ingredients is lentils, yellow onions, and rice.
And olive oil.
And olive oil. No, not olive oil. This is just a vegetable oil.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I already chopped the onions.
How many onions is that?
Four big onions, and I'm going to use 4 lentils.
4 cups of lentils, of green lentils, and 2 cups of rice.
Right. Oh, this is just an electric frying pan.
And how much oil do you put in there?
Well, you don't want to put too much oil. It's by vision. Here. See, look.
Yep. And so you don't have to heat up the oil first, right?
Well, it doesn't make any difference. You can heat it.
Yeah, I usually use olive oil.
Oh, I don't.
Maybe that's the reason mine doesn't taste as good. And so how long do you stir this?
I don't stir it. I saute it to a certain color. And then I add a little bit of cold water, and then I take it into the kitchen, and then I'll grind it with that handheld grinder.
Could people do that like with a Cuisinart? Or you like
You can do that
with like a hand blender, an immersion blender?
Hand blender works the best.
So you don't have to stir the onions constantly.
No.
You can leave them for a little bit.
Yeah.
You add a bunch of pepper, ground pepper, and you added a little bit of salt to this.
Yeah, salt and pepper.
How long do the onions sit for about?
Sit for what? Oh, probably 20 minutes at least.
Okay. So we'll let those sit.
Yeah.
So this is been cooking for about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. It'll be another 20 minutes probably.
Okay.
That's a lot of onions. I got the right amount of oil, because sometimes it goes over the onions, and that's too much.
Okay.
So that's why I brought another spoon like this to get rid of some of the oil.
Okay, but you chose the perfect amount.
So far, so good.
Okay. All right, so now it's been going about 15 minutes. And what you don't want is the bottom of it to get brown and the top to be raw.
Yeah,
you gotta
even
stir it
every now and then.
About 20-25 minutes in,
Yeah.
you can see it's getting darker.
Okay, what I'm gonna do now, I think it started to burn fast, so let's just cut it down to about 375. Still, boiling. I don't want it to burn quickly. 3 cups of lentils. I got the water almost boiling, but not quite. I didn't measure it. I just look. I don't need to measure it.
That's kind of hard for her to know how much water. 4 cups of lentils, and he had 4 big baseball-sized onions. They're going to suck up the water along with the rice. By the time it's all done, it will be kind of dry like rice.
Okay.
Kind of sloppy rice.
So first you wash these 4 cups of green lentils.
Yeah. Sometimes they have dust on them and stuff like that.
But really, they're more brown lentils.
Yeah, but at the store you buy green lentils.
That's what it is.
They're not with green lentils.
Yeah.
I'll show you just a second. Whenever this thing starts
to boil,
boiling,
turn it down.
turn it to medium or less.
Okay. No problem.
I don't want it to cook fast.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while now, at least a half hour.
Well, we still have about maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I never time it when I cook. I just by vision. You can't leave it and walk away.
Getting close. So what do you do with the cold water?
I'll show you. You watch me. I'll dump it down here and turn off the thing, and then I'll take it inside and grind it.
Doesn't the cold water make the oil splatter a lot?
Not really. See, all the onions, they got smaller now. Yeah.
Zig.
So. you get this all the way, a lot of it, that's no good to go that
dark?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna call it yet or no?
No, not yet. I want it a little bit darker. Turn it off.
Okay. Time for the water.
Yep.
Yep. Oh.
Didn't make any mess.
Less than a cup of water. Cold water.
Cold water.
And that stops the cooking?
Yeah, it stops the burning. You're right.
So this is the color you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Dark, rich.
Dark,
it takes
rich.
about 35-40 minutes.
Exactly.
So now we're bringing them to the main kitchen.
Got the color?
Yes.
That's the key.
Can you come around?
Turn it up straight. Wait, let me.
It's too many for her.
I know. So it's about 2 cups of onions. So if you put that recipe at a half,
Yeah.
it's about a cup. And you can see how dark they are. You can throw those in the food processor or something. You can shoot up a mixer.
Pour some water in there.
Hot water.
There's some on the side.
Okay. Okay.
The onion slurry you're gonna dump into the lentils.
Yep.
No, they don't take it.
No, they're just pushing it off to the side there.
And why do you add that water?
Just to clean up this and get all the sauce instead of wasting it. Okay, now you take this and wash it. Hey Maria, you didn't put any salt in it.
I haven't done anything.
Okay,
This is huge, so you're gonna get a lot.
I know.
I'd pour it in your hand.
No.
I think that's enough, but stir it up and taste it. Taste the water. I don't think it'll be enough. It's a lot of lentils.
I'm gonna put more water too. Oh shit. The rice, 2 cups of rice. Put it in the strainer. Cold water, hot water is no big deal. Whatever.
So what did you just do with that rice?
I drop the rice into the
He just
sauce.
rinsed it.
Rinse the
Rinse
rice
the
and
rice.
drop 2 cups of raw rice into
Into the mix. You turn it onto something hotter. It's about ready to boil. I just don't want it to take too long.
So you purposely cook the lentils until they're still kind of hard so that they'll be able to
Yeah.
cook here. Okay.
Don't overcook it, and don't start putting it into boil while the onions is cooking. You know, if you put
Okay.
it at the same time, it'll be mush.
Okay. So this is starting to boil and we're already going to add more water.
That's it.
Okay.